1 Corintios capítulo 11, versículo 9. Porque tampoco el varón fue criado por causa de la mujer, sino la mujer por causa del varón. Kahla, la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh Sai, Bahasam Kapudash, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Sai, the water, Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Sai, Bahasam Kapudash. Doble honrada a los apóstoles, a los ancianos de Yasharala, Great Millstone, Shalom a los escogidos. El hombre no fue creado por la mujer fue creada por el hombre. Aunque la mujer fue creada para asistir el hombre en todo lo que el hombre está haciendo. Aunque no para que ella haga lo que le dé la gana. Y hoy es supuestamente el Día Internacional de las Mujeres. Y aquí dice, las mujeres marchan mientras los derechos están amenazados en todo el mundo. Las mujeres salieron este miércoles a las calles desde Kabul hasta la Ciudad de México para conmemorar el Día Internacional de la Mujer y defender los derechos que están siendo atacados cada vez más. Dice en Afganistán, en lo que en Madrid, que miles de mujeres llenaron los bulevares, que vestidas de púrpura llenaron los bulevares arbolados de la capital española cantando y gritando consignas al ritmo de los tambores. Porque, ¿qué es lo que puede ser una mujer? Solo cantar, bailar, cocinar, limpiar y criar niños, Mis abuelas lucharon para que tuviéramos, que es una mujer hablando disparate. En Estambul, varios miles de mujeres desafiaron la prohibición local de las protestas y organizaron una marcha nocturna feminista. El feminismo es una doctrina satánica, de que las mujeres tienen los mismos derechos que los hombres. Eso es mentira. El Señor creó a los hombres superiores que a las mujeres, para que las mujeres sirvan a los hombres. En Afganistán, que 20 mujeres protestaron. Miles también se unieron a las manifestaciones en todo Pakistán. Abordaban temas como el divorcio, el acoso sexual y la menstruación. Estas mujeres quieren decir que derecho de divorcio es que tú no tienes derecho a divorciarte si no es por adulterio. Si tu esposo no ha cometido adulterio, tú no tienes ningún maldito derecho del diablo para divorciarte de él. También se llevaron a cabo mítines en Tailandia e Indonesia, pero los organizadores de la marcha en Hong Kong cancelaron una rara protesta autorizada después de que la policía convocara repetidamente a los activistas. En Francia, los manifestantes marcharon en 150 pueblos y ciudades para exigir igualdad tanto en el trabajo como en la vida. Mira, el trabajo tuyo es la cocina, la escoba, los niños, criar tus hijos. Y estas mujeres han negado han ignorado sus hijos siguiendo carreras, y eso le causa un impacto psicológico negativo a los niños, criándose sin la presencia de sus madres. Esto esto es un golpe rápido, yo no voy a durar mucho tiempo en esto, porque mira, las mujeres, Yahweh la va a poner en orden todita muy pronto, ¿ok? Eclesiástico 36, versículo 24. El que toma mujer comienza una posesión, una ayuda como él mismo y un pilar de descanso. ¿Ok? La mujer es una posesión. ¿Ok? Un hombre llega del trabajo a la casa, ¿ok? Y descansa con la ayuda de la mujer. La mujer le saca la comida, le quita los zapatos, le da un masaje, de todo, mira, le trae una cerveza, lo que sea. Eso es lo que está supuesto hacer una mujer, coño. No di que andando, di que ladies night, di que en discoteca, una mujer casada, di que saliendo a discoteca con amigas. ¿Qué mierda es esa, man? Eso es disparate. Génesis 2, versículo 18. Voy a terminar con esto. Y Yahweh Basim Yahushai dijo, y dijo Yahweh Basim Yahushai, no es bueno que el hombre esté solo. Haré ayuda idónea para él. Ayuda, ok, la mujer está ahí para ayudar, ok, es para ayudar el hombre, ella no está ahí para seguir su propia carrera, aparte de su esposo, ok, que eso lleva al adulterio. Una mujer encerrada en una oficina con otro hombre que no es su esposo, eso lleva al adulterio, ok, eso está fuera de orden, ok, eso está fuera de orden. La mujer puede tener ciertas ambiciones, pero con la bendición de su esposo, ok. Una mujer puede trabajar desde su casa, ok, bajo la supervisión de su esposo. Pero eso de que la mujer haciendo lo que le dé la gana, saliendo, perreando en la calle, eso está fuera de orden, man. Y Yahweh va a poner toda esta mujer en orden, ok. Y cuando ya no funcione el 911, cuando ya no funcione, cuando ya no haya policía, ni ley, ni orden, estas mujeres van a ser las primeras en sufrir, porque estos hombres van a soltar todo el enojo que tienen restringido por la ley, ¿ok? Y se lo van a sacar a estas mujeres, y ahí van a ver que no son igual a los hombres. Y cuando entremos en el reino, ahí la mujer va a estar en orden y va a estar sometida completamente a su esposo. Lo voy a dejar ahí. Si están escuchando en español, shalom. 1 Corinthians 11, verse 9. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. All right, the man was not created to serve woman, all right? The woman was created for the man, to serve the man, to assist him in everything he needs to do. All right, he's supposed to be the captain of the ship. She's supposed to be like the first mate, helping him out, or helping him keep things in order in the household, okay? Backing him up, right? Giving him support. That's what a woman is supposed to do, man. That's what the Most High created a woman to do, man. He didn't create a woman to go out to do whatever the hell she wants. Women march as rights under threat across the globe. Right, today is the so-called International Women's Day. Women hit the streets from Kabul to Mexico City on Wednesday to march International Women's Day and stand up for rights that are coming under increasing attack. You got, I ain't gonna read all of them, I'm just read some of the important parts. So as night fell in Madrid, thousands of women, many wearing purple, packed the tree-lined boulevards of the Spanish capital, singing and shouting slogans to beat the drums. You see, even in protesting, they just show their true nature. All right, that women, they're just cheerleaders. Okay. When David and came back from slaughtering a whole bunch of enemies, the women welcomed him with songs. Man, they were saying, "Oh, Saul killed 1,000, but David killed 10,000." And then they had the tambourines and all that shit, whatever instrument they had back then. They were playing, that. In Istanbul, several thousand women defied a local ban on protests and staged a feminist night march under the watchful eye of the police, but were unable to reach Taksim Square because armed security barricaded entrances. You see? Women are not made to fight, all right? Whenever you see like riots and shit like that against the police in some countries, man, it's always men. They got their gas masks so they can protect themselves against the tear gas from the police, and they go up and they fight against the police, man, against the riot squads. Women don't do that, man. They're out there dancing and singing and shit. Because the Most High did not create men. He did not create women to be exactly like men. All right. In Afghanistan, which the UN has denounced as the most repressive country in the world for women's rights, an AFP correspondent saw some 20 defiant women holding a rare protest in the capital, Kabul. You see, they got their women in order, all right? Even though they go off on a lot of things, Islam is a false religion. They go off on a lot of things, right? But they got their women in order. And in a way, they're kind of too restrictive, really. Because, there's a lot of things they don't allow women to do that a woman, should be able to do. Like a woman, she could work as long as she's at home, she's working from home. Because it's off for a woman to pursue a career and be locked up in an office with another man, all right? That leads to adultery, all right? That leads to adultery. That's going off. And a lot of these women, man, they're raising children without their mother's presence. All right, a lot of children, a huge generation of children being raised without their mother's presence. All right, and that causes psychological damage. Growing up without your mother around, man. All right, you're not getting, that that care. All right, you're not getting that tenderness that you should have in your life. Thousands also joined rallies across Pakistan, despite efforts by authorities to block them over slogans addressing subjects such as divorce, sexual harassment, and menstruation. All right. Now, divorce, man, a woman doesn't have the right, according to the Bible, a woman doesn't have the right to divorce her husband unless he's committing adultery with another woman. All right. That's the only instance in which a woman is allowed to divorce her husband. Anything else is bullshit. All right. Everything else is vanity. Oh, he doesn't treat me right anymore. Oh, he's not making enough money anymore. Oh, he doesn't. He's not as caring as he was before. Oh, he's always busy at work. That's all bullshit. All right. That is all bullshit. And it's no surprise that women are the leading instigators of divorce, all right? Majority of divorces are initiated by women because they have all these rights, all right, that are not in the scriptures. Rallies also took place in Thailand and in Indonesia, but march organizers in Hong Kong called off a rare authorized protest after activists were repeatedly summoned by the police. In France, demonstrators marched in 150 towns and cities to demand equality both at work and in life, and protests focused on the fights against unpopular pension reforms that critics say is unfair to women. And really, man, like I said, hey, the woman's career is to raise her children, all right? That's the greatest thing a woman could do, is raise God-fearing children, okay? That's what all women really deep down, man. Hey, that's women are happy, all right? Women, like, low key, they are happy raising their kids at home, all right, when they're in order. But that's not to mention, you know, some of these Judite women who hate their own kids and, you know, leave them alone at home while they go out clubbing and shit like that. But a woman who's in order, she's gonna love raising her kids. She's gonna love being at home. She's gonna love being a stay-at-home mom, which is the purpose of all women, man. To be at home raising their children and watching over the household, man, and just, you know, assisting her husband in any way she can. All right. And ultimately, all right, women are a possession, all right? According to the Bible, women are a possession, all right? Sirach 36, verse 24. He that getteth a wife beginneth a possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. All right, a wife is a possession, all right? When you own something, man, you can do whatever you want with it, okay? If you don't want your wife to go out, she's not supposed to go out. Because what did David do with Michal? All right, what did he do with Michal? With Saul's daughter. All right, she talked crap about him, and he never smashed her again. And his wives that were raped by Absalom, what did he do with them, man? He treated them like widows, man. He never popped them again, and he locked those women up. All right, hey, if a man in this society locks up his wife so she never goes out, man, hey, there would be an uproar, man. There would be the police would get involved. They'll send him to prison, man. They'll fine him or something. You know, if word gets out, I mean, if he gets away with it, you know, nothing's gonna happen. But if word gets around, man. But David actually did that, right? Genesis chapter 2, verse 18. And Yahweh Bashem Yahushai said, "It is not good that the man should be alone. I will make him an helpmeet for him." All right, a woman is supposed to be helping the man. All right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai created the woman to help the man in everything that he's doing. All right, a woman is not supposed to be following her own whims, gadding abroad. All right, she's supposed to be under the order of a man. All right. All right, she's supposed to be raising up a family, and pretty soon, man, these women are gonna get a wake-up call when society collapses. All right, when the shit hits the fan, 911 doesn't work anymore. These women are gonna quickly realize that they are not equal to men. All right, they're gonna be terrified of men, and they're gonna be covering up. All right, they're not gonna be going out there in no booty shorts and you know, showing their body to the whole world. All right, they're gonna be covering up, or they're actually gonna be looking for a man for protection. And how do you think they're going to be treating that man that's protecting them? All right, she's going to be treating him like a king. All right, she's going to be doing whatever he says because that's the natural order. And then when we get into the kingdom, these women are going to be completely submitted to their men. All right, the woman in the kingdom will finally submit completely to her man. All right, she's gonna do everything he says, no discussions. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Call halal, la Yahweh, Bahasam Yahweh Sai, La Hashem Kodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Sai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Sai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Sai, the water, Yahweh Bahasam Yahweh Sai, Bahasam Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Great Millstone. Shalom to the elect, Abba Ball, Abad Kau Gawiyam, Abad Kau Adawanium, Kwam Yasharala. Shalom.